What is going on, Bolt Nation, and welcome to another Destiny 2 video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at all the abilities that are currently available in Destiny 2 and which character has the best ability out of all the three. We'll go ahead and cover each individual one, and this will be going over PvP and also PvE, and this actually might help you decide who to main in Destiny 2. But before we get started, I do want to say thank you guys for the massive support to the channel. Thank you everybody that leaves a comment, everybody that drops a like. I try to answer the comments as most as I can and as frequently as possible. If you guys could do me the huge favor of sharing this video with your friends on Twitter and Facebook, I would really appreciate it. Also, friendly reminder guys, we do have a Discord community, so if you guys want to go ahead, hang out, have some fun time with people who play Destiny, enjoy Destiny, and overall a really fun group, then definitely head over there and join the Discord channel. But let's go ahead and talk about which character has the best ability in Destiny 2. So for those of you who are brand new to the game and never picked up Destiny 1 and this is the first time you're going to pick up Destiny 2, and for those of you who are familiar and are part of Destiny 1, you guys knew that each character has different abilities. Basically, abilities allow you to do something within the game for each individual character that are beneficial to either PvP or PvE, or for both. So let's go ahead and start with the first one, which is the Hunter. Which are his abilities? He has an ability called Dodge. Now, out of these Dodge, he has two different abilities. He has Marksman Dodge and Gambler Dodge. Marksman Dodge automatically reloads the weapon when he dodges. Gambler Dodge he'll dodge and near an enemy, and what it does, it regenerates his melee. So basically, if you dodge, you could either choose to reload your weapon, or if you dodge, use a Gambler, you could dodge near an enemy and it will generate your melee attack, which are not too bad. These are actually pretty good perks for PvP, but I don't really see these being so factorable for PvE. So, these are mostly PvP focused perks, but still really, really solid. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the abilities for the Titan. So the Titan has two abilities as well. One's called Towering Barricade, which is a large barricade or a large wall he puts in front of him. And what that does, it allows the, just kind of like a wall. It just puts a wall and makes sure that the enemy's not able to shoot you. One neat feature about this barricade that a lot of people, should know, or, should be very well informed, is that if someone walks through that barricade, they will get damaged. So that's a really interesting concept, and I think really fair and nice addition they went ahead and put that one. Then they have Rally Barricade, which is a smaller barricade which you could lean forward to and aim down sight, and then just crouch down, and kind of like a barrier wall where you could just go ahead and shoot off of. So those are the two abilities that he has. Now when you compare these two abilities between the Titan and the Hunter, I would say the Titan does have the better end of the option right here, because not only does it allow him to stop any incoming attack, if he's getting down, his health is getting really low, but he's also able to cause damage with this barrier if someone tries to approach him or get near him. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the last character, which is the Warlock. Now the Warlock also comes with two abilities known as Rift. One is a Healing Rift and one is an Empowering Rift. The Healing Rift, what it does, it allows you to conjure a well of light, kind of create a little circle, a little wet puddle underneath him feet, and what that does, it allows him to heal. The cool thing about the Healing Rift is that not only does it heal you, but it also provides an extra piece of armor that allows you to kind of get an overshield apart from the healing. So not only do you heal, but you're able to go ahead and get that overshield. Nice addition of the Healing Rift as well, as not only are you able to heal yourself, but you're also able to heal your teammates. So your teammates could use the Healing Rift and you could use the Healing Rift. Next up, we have the Empowering Rift. Now, Empowering Rift, what it does, it allows you to do the same like little puddle of water, but the only difference is that this one allows you to actually output more power than you would instead of healing. So it's kind of like if you play Destiny 1, it's kind of like a bubble. One gives you more DPS, one allows you to do more output, more DPS, and then it's like the bubble that one actually gives you more weapons of light. And you guys know, if you guys play Destiny 1, if you're new to Destiny, then one gives you the ability to heal and one gives you the ability to output more DPS. Now do keep in mind the Empowering Rift only works well in PvE. It doesn't work well in PvP, so just keep that in mind. The Healing Rift actually works pretty well on both PvP and PvE. Now we take an overall look at these abilities. Which one out of all these abilities is the best one? Which class has the best abilities? So here we go. We're going to go ahead and break this down. All right, so let's go ahead and start out with the first one we did, which was the Hunter. Now, the Hunter has an ability that's only beneficial to him. It's not beneficial to a teammate. It's not beneficial to anybody, only to him. And the benefit that you get out of this one is not that advantageous. For example, if this was Destiny 1, I could see this being very helpful, especially if you were running a shoddy. If you kind of dodge and your weapon reloads, that would be amazing if you're only with that one bullet. But unfortunately in Destiny 2, we don't have a kind of a reload problem with a shoddy or the sniper, with a fusion rifle. You don't need that constant reload. Because if you're going to be dodging, you're going to be at a very close range. You're not going to be, at a far range dodging and doing like little tumbling around throughout the arena. You're going to actually be at a closer range or try to get away from a point where you're getting shot. So, having your weapon reload is not that helpful in a sense. It is in a way, but not that helpful. And of course, the next ability is the melee range. This is kind of the same thing as the reload. You're going to have to be in close combat to actually do this. You'd probably have to shoot. The guy have to be one shot. You'll do your little roll and stab him. But it's close quarters and it's kind of dodgy to actually perfect that roll and get that melee off as much as you can. And now that Destiny 2 is more of a team shooting and also more of a longer distance, you're not going to be engaging people at a close quarter just because of the way Destiny 2 is structured. I don't see this one being so effective. So unfortunately, the Hunter does not make make that cut this time. Next up, we have the ability of the Titan class. Now, the Titan class has the barrier, which I told you what it does. It gives you the addition to put the wall up, and you get that. The only thing that's unfortunate with this whole wall issue is that this whole wall issue is only beneficial in certain cases when it comes to PvP. If you're trying to go ahead and play the new control mode and you're trying to hold that barricade while you put the wall up and you're set, you're able to detonate that and get that. The only problem with the barricade is that it gets shot down really, really fast. Like if you have like multiple people shooting at that thing will go down super duper quick. Not only that, but the fusion rifle one-shots the barricade. So you got to think in context of PvP. It's sort of beneficial in a sense, but it's not that beneficial to everybody. It does help you get that additional wall, but the way Destiny is right now, you're not going to be wanting to run around in the open too much where you're going to be getting shot or engaged. Now, as far as it working in PvE, I could maybe see some instances where it works, but the reason why it gets, it lasts so short, not in the sense of the long period it lasts, but how fast it's able to get shut down, it's not that advantageous. Now, the last one is the Warlock. Now, the Warlock has the healing and the Empower Rift. I believe the class with the best ability out of all of them is the Warlock. And I'm going to present you guys my ideas. Not only is it able to go ahead and heal you, so you're able to go out there, shoot someone, your health is getting low, come back, get in the healing rift, get your health back while the people are still regenning, you're already healed, you go back, engage, kill the enemy. Not only that, but your teammate is also able to use this. So for example, let's do the little switcheroo. You go out there, shoot, your health is going to be semi-low, you come back to the healing rift, your teammate comes out with a overshield, shoots the enemy and takes him out. Really effective for PvP, really effective for PvE. Next up, we have the Empower Rift. Unfortunately, it doesn't work in PvP, but it works in PvE. Who's not going to want to have more DPS when it comes to killing a boss, completing a raid? You're going to need that healing rift. Now, that healing rift is going to allow you to output more DPS in PvE and, just get the level done faster, quicker. So out of all these three, I believe the Warlock class has the best abilities out of all of them. Now, I know some of you will agree and disagree, but I want to hear your feedback. Why do you think you're the Hunter or the Titan it has a better ability than the Warlock? Please let me know in the comment section down below. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it informative. Now, if you did, please remember to help me out by liking the video and most importantly, sharing the video with your friends. If you want to stay up to date with all things Destiny 2, make sure you hit that sub button. And if you want to get in touch with me and stay informed on the latest things that are happening in the channel, the best way is to hit me up on Twitter at GFLaserBolt. The link is down below, and also follow me on Twitch. If you would like to support the channel, you can always join the Laser Nation by supporting us via Patreon. Once again, the link is also down below. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next